Hey, if you've ever wondered how to launch an online marketing product or an information product and not just make a few sales, but absolutely crush it, stick around and watch today's video through until the very end, as I'm about to share with you the online information product launch sequence that we just used in our business to absolutely crush it, and show you specifically the keys behind how you can use it as well. With that said, if this is your first video, my name is Misha Wilson, and over the course of the last few years, I've done nearly $20 million in total sales online, and I've done quite a few different product launches using this exact same formula that I'm about to share. And once again, every single time I use it, it cranks out paydays on demand. With that said, if you get value, don't forget to let me know in the comments section below what your biggest takeaway is from this video. And don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell icon notification button so that you're notified when I do more videos just like this. With that said, let's go ahead and dive right in.
Welcome to the Misha Wilson Show, where we show you how to create massive success online so you can enjoy the lifestyle of your wildest dreams.
All right, so what we're gonna be talking about here today are the steps needed and the action steps you wanna take in order to go ahead and launch an information product or launch a course in the online world. Now, the first thing I wanna touch on is the difference between a release and a launch, right? So oftentimes, if a new product is released, it's just when you create a product and you release it to the marketplace, and there isn't, essentially the sequence and the events that take place before, during, and after the release date, which essentially make up a product launch. So with a release, that product just might start being in stores, all of a sudden in the physical world, and you can either purchase that product or not. With a new car being released, that car is, all of a sudden being sold, and you can purchase that car or not. Where a launch, on the other hand, is something where you very specifically do certain things within the marketplace, to your list, to your audience, and the general marketplace as a whole, to create anticipation, to create buzz, to increase hype around the thing that is going to be launched. And then from there, do it in a very specific way, which results in a ton of sales very quickly. All right. The one that kind of is immediately popping into mind is when Elon Musk, showed off the new truck, the Tesla truck, right? And who knows, I would bet money that that window broke intentionally when they tried to, hit the sledgehammer against the window. The window wasn't supposed to break. The window broke. Of course, they had a reason to justify why the window broke. They had done something else previously that weakened the window. Either which way, that was a marketing sequence that was either unintentional or intentional, but because they did that in that way, it generated so much hype, so much anticipation, it got so much buzz circling around that product. Well, at the same time, Musk was saying, we are only gonna have this many available. It's gonna be launched on this day. We're only gonna have this many available. If you wanna get this thing, get your order now, pre-order now, because when we go ahead and, get off the ground, we are going to sell out. The combination of all of the anticipation, all of the buzz, all of the noise, right? All of the electric energy around having that window break, but doing it in a way where it almost made the thing look really cool because it showed how durable it was, because they had already thrown something at it, I believe. I don't remember exactly the sequence that they used. While combined with, this is the release date, this is the exact amount we're gonna offer, all of those various different things led to the thing selling out instantly before it was ever even created, while they actually kind of used a pre-launch strategy that was almost negative, right? It showed the window breaking, but just because it showed the window breaking, it got so much hype and so much attention that it led to the thing automatically selling out. That's kind of what we want to do with our launches, right? So with that said, that's the difference. Let's dive into the steps. So step one is you want to get very clear on the product you're creating, the benefit of the product you're creating, and how many and when you're going to go ahead and release that product. All right, so let's say you're launching an affiliate marketing course that will show people how to become super affiliates, and you're launching it on October 1st, and you're only going to let 100 people in. That's the first thing, right? Get crystal clear on the product, get crystal clear on the date, and then get crystal clear on the amount of people being let in. Now, whenever you have a specific date and whenever you have built-in scarcity around how many units are going to be available, how many things are going to be available, you're already kind of setting up what we call a buyer's rush, right? We have a date, we can build anticipation up to that date, and then when that date comes, not everyone's gonna get in, only the first 100 are going to get in. Then what you're gonna do is, I'll share with you my strategy. What I do is leading up to that date, starting about 10 to 2 weeks before that date, I will start mailing my list. And instead of mailing my list, oftentimes what people will mail are kind of hype up videos, right? Where they're just mailing their list videos, hyping them up about why affiliate marketing is powerful, why they can make so much money with affiliate marketing, why affiliate marketing is the best tool, just essentially hyping their audience up for, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I want affiliate marketing, therefore I'm going to buy. I try to stay away from using that much hype. And so what I do is I essentially list out the biggest mistakes that people make with affiliate marketing, and I cover all of those biggest mistakes and reveal all of those content leading up, all of those lessons leading up to the product launch date, and I do them in a sequence of an email, usually a video, maybe an email again, a combination of written and video lessons. All right, now one of the things that I am doing within each of those various emails is I'm talking, of course, about all the various benefits of affiliate marketing, why it's the model that people should get started with, why it's the best model for beginners, why it's a model where, even if you don't have a ton of time, effort, energy, or money laying around to invest, you can still create success. So I'm essentially kind of hyping up the thing itself, but I'm providing a ton of value with sharing with people all of the biggest mistakes that people make with this thing, how to go ahead and solve those mistakes. And then from there, leading up to the launch date, every single email I am letting them know, reminder, on October 1st, we're releasing this new product, and on October 1st, we're gonna let the first 100 people in, and so far we have 8,000 people reading these emails. On October 1st, it's going to go fast, get ready, all right? So we have a bunch of valuable content for a week and a half leading up to that date. Every single email within that sequence is about the same specific topic, which is in this case affiliate marketing. For the recent one we did, it was all about list building, right? Is about that specific topic. And at the same time, I'm constantly reminding people on this date, I'm releasing this product. This is the big benefit of the product. There's only gonna be this many people in. You're going to wanna get in when we get started. And then from there, what we also wanna do within those emails, is we want to drive those subscribers to an early bird list. And how this works is you create a separate capture page, and essentially you give them the chance to opt in to be an early bird. And how that works is, let's say you're going to go live at noon on October 1st. Early birds get the chance to buy at 8 a.m., right? So early birds can buy at 8 a.m. while everyone else can buy at noon. And so essentially what you're doing is you're constantly driving people to get on the early bird list if they want to make sure that they don't miss out, so they can have an opportunity to buy, so that they can get in before everyone else, so they don't run the risk of missing out because all 100 spots, end up filling out. And you build this list, you build this audience of people who are naturally raising their hand saying, yes, I want the opportunity to buy. Yes, I do not want to miss out. Yes, this is for me. Yes, I absolutely want this thing, right? And while you're building that list, you're marketing to that list just a little bit differently. And how I market to that list is I use a ton of social proof, right? So throughout the course of the week, while I'm providing all the various lessons to the main list, everyone who opts into that early bird list, they're getting a ton of social proof. So I'm showing them, look at this person who created success with affiliate marketing. Look at this person who created success with affiliate marketing. Look at this person who created success with affiliate marketing. So I'm driving home, showing testimonials and social proof and building up more anticipation, more desire for the thing that I'm offering, while at the same time, I'm overcoming all of the various big objections, right? So it'll be social proof, and then within one message, I'll say, hey, a bunch of people think that you need 12 hours a day to invest to get your affiliate marketing business off the ground. That's actually not the truth. If you have a couple of hours per day, you can create success, and here's why. And then I overcome that objection. A bunch of people think you need a lot of money to get started with affiliate marketing. That's not actually the truth. Here's why. Overcome that objection. And so when it comes to that early bird list, what I'm constantly doing is I'm constantly sharing social proof and overcoming objections, sharing social proof, overcoming objections, sharing social proof and overcoming objections, while simultaneously letting them know that, oh my God, we're getting closer. There's only 100 available. We go live on October 1st. When I go live, get started right now. And sometimes what I'll do is, let's say the early bird list has built up to 1,000 people and we only have 100 spots available. I'll take a screenshot of that 1,000 person list and I'll say, look, we have 1,000 people on the early bird list right now. Come October 1st, this thing is absolutely going to sell out. If you want this thing, you're going to want to get involved fast, take action, get started the minute I allow you in. And so essentially what happens is, over this course of a week-long period of time, what we call pre-launch, we provide a ton of value, we provide a ton of goodwill, we provide a ton of results in advance. So if our audience ends up not buying, they still get a ton of value out of the process, and they genuinely love the process because they receive so many nuggets and lessons and all that from the actual emails, while at the same time we're creating this kind of sense of urgency, momentum, and anticipation towards that release date. Right? Then usually what happens is, when it comes release date, you just email your list really hard saying, we're live, go, 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 go. And what'll happen in a launch is you want specifically when you're gonna open and then when you're gonna close. And when you're gonna close can either be based on the amount of units you sell. So let's say there's gonna be 100 people who are let in. If you all sell out, or if you sell out the 100 in the first day, then it's over in day one, right? What you'll also want to do is, if you don't sell out the 100, you'll want a cut-off date, right? So let's say you open on day one and you make 50 sales. You only want that open for a week, that buying window that someone can take action. And essentially what the sequence looked like is, you tell them, go, 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 it's live, it's live, it's live. You'll make a bunch of sales on day one. Usually you'll kind of be very slow through the rest of it. And then at the very end, when you tell them this is the last chance, we're about to sell out, or after today, everything's closing, you'll see another huge surge of sales. And throughout that process, I'm usually sharing social proof, I'm sharing testimonials, I'm sharing results of customers who just got started and went through the first module and absolutely loved it. I'm sharing anything and everything that can create more buzz, more, feeling of, God, I made the right decision when I purchased. Just essentially more social proof to drive home that it's the right decision for the person to make, while of course always overcoming objections and doing as much as I can to provide value at the exact same time. So with that said, I know I shared a ton of, kind of very tactical while also strategic lessons within this video. If you got value, let me know in the comments section below what your biggest takeaway was from this video. And don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell icon notification button so that you're notified when I do more videos just like this.